los terroristas.
Hello, welcome to CCM show.
Cross-cultural
Management. In today's topic, me and my co-host
Hi, I'm Ju.
I'm Randy
I'm Cecile.
and I am Eric going to present you the transnational structure. So according to Ballard and Gosha, transnational management are a multi-faceted organization which can respond to international, multinational and global environment. So there are two dimensions in transnational structure. So differentiation dimension focusing and specializing in specific markets. Integration dimension coordinating those same markets. These two dimensions will lead to the concept of think global, act local. So let's see some examples from Disneyland, Nestle, Starbucks and McDonald's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 5 different Disneyland around the world. Each theme park offers different selection of food, ride, and layout to cater local culture and taste. For example, food offered at Tokyo Disneyland is different from USA. They're infusing both Chinese and American food with Japanese cuisine. However, Hong Kong incorporates feng shui and traditional Chinese elements such as wood, fire, and water into the design to attract foreign tourists from mainland China. The element can be seen throughout the theme park. For example, water stimulates fortune and wealth. Park is full of lakes, ponds, and streams.
So Disneyland is using a differentiation strategy in different countries to address sensitivity of culture. So now let us see some examples from McDonald's.
Do you know McDonald's started as a normal restaurant that operates from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. As McDonald's faced stiff competitions through globalization, in the early 20s, McDonald's extended its operation hours to 17 hours per day, which is from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. This is to capture shift workers or long working hours workers, besides to target or sleep deprivation capitals. Some outlets are also diversified to 24-hour services with 24 hours delivery services. McDonald's also introduced drive-thru for people who only have the time to eat on the go. Menus are also diversified to introduce breakfast market. Also, to target on burger-resistant customers, McCafe is introduced. As you can see, these initiatives are integrated in many different countries.
So McDonald's integrate its strategy in worldwide operation. At the same time, not losing a country of origin's culture. So now, what's about Starbucks?
Hello.
Starbucks International is being divided into 3 regions, which is the first is China and Asia Pacific regions. The second one is Americas, which consists of US, Canada and Mexico. And the last one is EMEA, which consists of Europe, UK, Middle East, Russia and Africa. Even though being divided into 3 regions, their leadership structures and goals are the same. They serve the highest quality Arabica coffee and having intention to grow the Tezo tea, which is found in 1999, where it is very demandable and profitable in their home country, and they want to introduce it into the globally recognized brand. On top of that, the one who leads each region must fully understand the current available operations, financial and competitive informations of the company, as well as they have to be able to identify the risks and uncertainties in order to associate it with its business. And lastly, the most important things that was needed for the leader is that they have to focus on bringing global growth for Starbucks. And this is how Starbucks integrates in its regions.
Starbucks integrates leadership strategy internationally to accelerate global growth. Lastly, Nestle also adopted transnational strategy. Let's see.
So, Nestle Malaysia is the biggest halal food producer in the Nestle group. As Malaysia aspires to be a global halal hub, Nestle Malaysia voluntarily to share its expertise and global networking resources with the local halal authorities. They work with SMEs in the local food industry on the halal standards and collaborate with the government agencies and NGO. They think globally in the Muslim market perspective and act locally by helping Malaysia to become a global halal hub.
As we can see, Nestle integrate its knowledge sharing and differentiation to cater the halal market's needs. This talk show has come to an end. As we can see, all the transnational organizations are adopting the differentiation and integration strategy in their operation. MNC play roles in knowledge sharing, integrating leadership structure, focusing different consumer segments, and at the same time addressing the sensitivity of culture. These strategies are coordinated to maintain its country of origin and parent company culture. In today's emerging globalization environment, think global, act local is a key element to become a successful multinational company. So remember to hit the like button and subscribe.
Con los terroristas.